What's up, guys? We're back here today at Northwest Lanes, and today we got for you another classic in the series that we're filming here. We've got today for you, we got the OG Rhino. Check this out. Look at that. The OG Rhino Urethane from Brunswick. This was one of my favorites between that and the Cobra. I love the Cobra and I love the Rhinos. I love the U-Dots. All the old urethane gems, the Turbo, all the old urethane gems were just all the craze. I mean, you can't forget the Blue Hammer. How can you forget the old blue? But another classic we got for you. I mean, this thing's in great shape. Another pristine find. Original 16-pounder. So we got this old gem, and we got the shirt to boot, the mats today, old Rhino Urethane. But we're gonna get out here and film some footage of that old Rhino and see how it stacks up to the other classics we filmed. We already did the Slate Rhino a couple of years back, about a year and a half ago. Another 16-pound urethane, and that ball hit pretty good for the Slate. That was a pretty strong urethane. But this black one lines up the medium, and this is the one that Mark Roth made famous. So old Mark, man, he loved the Rhino. So when that ball came out, man, it was all the craze, you know. So we'll get out here, and Lisa Wagner, that's another one too. Lisa Wagner threw the hell out of it. Yeah, she whacked them with it too. So we'll see how we do with it on modern or today's house pattern here. Nothing crazy, but we hit this with a 500 clean pad, and kind of brought it back up. 500 brought it back up to 1,000, just to get a little clean finish on it. We didn't want it too chalky. We're not the Bradley or nothing like that, but we wanted to get it up to close to box finish when it originally came out, so we had an idea fresh out of box. Because once these things tend to lane shine up, they tend to skate. So, and they deflect a little bit. So we'll see how this thing stacks up, and we'll get right back with you. Appreciate you guys. Take care. Alright guys, we're back. We just got done filming footage of the OG Rhino Urethane, the black Rhino. the ball that Mark Roth made famous.
Hey, Mark, I see you got one of those Rhino balls.
Man, this thing definitely didn't disappoint. These old urethane balls will hit, and they will hit hard. The old 16-pounders will go through a pin deck, and they will go through a pin deck in a heartbeat. Once you get them online and got the core going in the direction you want to get it to go, they will whack them. We definitely left a few smashed heads and some off hits and stuff like that, but once this thing got going, man, it just the sound that these old urethane balls make when they hit 10 pins, it's fun to listen to and hear and see, and the whole alley, man, you just hear this whack, you know. It's just you wouldn't even understand it if you haven't heard it. They just got their own distinct sound. I can't describe it. Compared to some of these balls that are coming out today, they really don't have the same solid hit that the old urethanes had back then. Like, you get a no-doubter with one of these old urethanes and everybody knows it, especially in the smaller houses with a lot of the way the sound ricochets and stuff like that. But even in Northwest Lanes, if you whack one here down on 32, you're going to hear it down on 1 and 2. So that's the cool part about this. So we got a couple dandies in there. We whacked a few of them and got a couple off hits, some wallies and stuff like that. And it was fun to throw this old urethane gem again. I haven't thrown one of these in years, and this thing responded pretty well off the spot. You know, we're on standard house here at Northwest, and once we got it going, it definitely went through the pins. So, but we got one more ball left in the series of 7. This was number 6, and we got another old classic for you coming up. So we hope you guys enjoyed the footage of this old Brunswick Rhino. So we like I said, we hope you guys enjoyed that. Please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe, and we'll be back shortly with another classic. So we appreciate all your support. Thank you. Take care.